name is Omaleke. I'm giving my testimony from Abuja, Nigeria. So I've been married for 10 years this November, and me and my husband, we have been believing God for conception. We've been praying, like we've done a lot of things. We've visited a lot of places, like the journey and the waka that comes with this conception. We've done a lot of things that we are not even proud of. When I now joined NSPPD, you know, and I became very serious, I hear a lot of testimonies, especially the ones that are around Pastor Jerry's birthday. So I said, okay, last year August, let me be serious, like with this Pastor Jerry's birthday, and see if my own too would happen. When Pastor Jerry say write, I write. When he say tear, I tear. When he say must step on it, like even if I'm driving, like I would just pour it on the floor, like in the car, and then I would just use the other leg, and then I would just step on it. When he say jump, anything, you know, I was just doing anything that Pastor Jerry said that period. So I remember that one of the days, like during that his birthday, you know, the word of knowledge came through again. Receive your triplets, receive your babies, receive as much as you want.
We are the women looking for the fruit of the womb. For the time to favor Zion. Yeah, as the time has come. If your amen will turn, the last message you saw is the last you will ever see. Carry your babies, carry twins, triplet, quadruplet, 5, 6, receive it.
And then I keyed in, I just kept believing God. I didn't even know that anything had happened until that's like middle of September. I started showing symptoms, and then we went to the hospital, and then we confirmed that I was pregnant. You know, everybody was excited. We called friends and family, you know, and then after the first visit, the second visit, our second appointment, and then the doctors, they were like, oh, this looks like one egg that divided into two, you know, that's there are two babies, you know, so like we're going to be having twins. And then we left excited, came back for our next appointment, and then the doctor now said, oh, that the thing is that they're in one sac, the thing is that with babies in one sac, that they are at risk at, first of all, that it was a high-risk pregnancy, that they are at risk at one falling on one, they are at risk of them joining together, you know, told us all of those things. And then me and my husband, we left that hospital, like we left the hospital looking very confused and cold, you know, calm, quiet, you know, but what I did was I just came back to the altar, holding on to the angels of completion that God has released in that September. Like I just held on to it, and then I kept praying. Like I just kept telling God to just put a finger in between them, God to just put a finger in between them. After the sacrilege, when we came downstairs, I met one of the doctors that were in the theater, and then I asked him, oh, doctor, did you guys do a scan, like to see if the babies were okay before the sacrilege? So he said no, but if we want to see what they look like or how they are doing, that he could go and check. So the doctor said, you guys are not paying for it, I just want to do it for you people. So we followed the doctor, and then we entered. So during the scan, the doctor wasn't like, oh, are you guys aware that they are in one sack? We said yes. Are you guys aware of the risk that come with it? We said yes. So, you know, while that was happening, he now said that, but he can see a tiny line in between them, but he's not sure, like he doesn't know what that is like, but he's saying that there is something in between them. So we left. I was still believing God, I was still praying and telling God to just put a finger in between them. So while that was happening, like he just kept pressing that liquid on my belly, like trying to check, like to see. And then the next thing, he called Prof, come and take a look at this. And then the Prof came and said that, oh, that there is actually a line in between them. So they confirmed that there was a line in between them, that okay, there are no risk like of sort again. So after, from there, the pregnancy was so smooth, like there was no problem at all, like the pregnancy was so smooth. So finally I gave birth. The babies came out doing good. Pastor Jerry, if you see my babies, oh my God, these ones are Oyibo babies. They are doing so well. You know, their names are Gosiora Nachimamaka and Gosim Chikachim, like my twin girls. You know, I've come to return all the glory to God. Indeed, angels of completion completed the journey. They came through, they stood with me from day one to the very end. I have come to say thank you so much, Pastor Jerry. Every day you come out to stand in the gap for us. Thank you so much. Indeed, what God cannot do does not exist. Thank you.
NSPPD, celebrate our God. Celebrate.